Okay. Hi, Emily.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So I'm Paige, and I'm from occupational therapy. I'm actually a student at Nashville State Community College.
Okay.
So I'm going to be completing an ergonomics evaluation, which is basically I'm going to be taking a look at your workspace and study area and just seeing if there's any areas of improvement that I think will be needed.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm just going to be asking you a few questions and then seeing if you could show me around your workspace with your computer.
Okay.
All right, so this session is actually going to be recorded, so I just wanted to make sure that you are okay with this.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, so do you understand what's going to be happening, and do you have any questions so far?
I understand, but I don't have any questions so far.
Okay, sounds good. So this is actually the first time I have completed a telehealth session, but I'm very familiar with the material, so if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer those for you.
Okay.
All right. So I just wanted to get your verbal consent again that this evaluation is going to be recorded and make sure that you're okay with that.
Yes.
Okay, because my supervisor and possibly other healthcare providers could possibly see this. So I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
All right. So if at any point you do feel uncomfortable or anything, just let me know and then we will try and make other arrangements and possibly do this in person. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so in case there's any technical difficulties, I just wanted to exchange numbers so we can get in contact if that's the case, okay?
Okay.
Do you have a pen and paper?
Yes.
Okay, so my number is 949
Okay.
363 3411.
Okay.
Okay, and can I take yours down?
501 358 1855.
Okay, sounds good. Well, now I'm ready to start the evaluation. So first, I'm going to be looking at your study area, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about your work process, work posture, workstation, and then the lighting in your work area, okay? All right, so is the access to the space that you work in free of clutter, both like walking to it and just around it in general?
I do have a little bit of clutter right now, like some books and papers and stuff.
Okay. Okay. So where are you working currently? Is it at a desk, or are you in the kitchen, or where are you?
I am in my bedroom and I am at my desk.
Okay. All right. So is the route to the space that you work in at least 36 inches wide and free of clutter?
I would say so.
Okay. Can you move around in the space freely without worrying of tripping or falling over anything?
Let me just show you. I do kind of have a lot of stuff, and I don't know if you can see, but like I have all that and like my printer, and there's like a cord, and there's like a belt over there. So I sometimes trip over a book or something. You never know.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to move on to the work process. Do you take regular stretch breaks?
I would say I probably get up and like move around probably every hour.
Okay. So for the tools that you use for studying, is it all within easy reach of where you're working?
Yeah, I usually have like pens and stuff on my desk, and then I have this shelf here with like all my books on it.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know if you can see it, but they're all like right there within reaching.
Okay. So do you work on a variety of study projects during the study period?
I usually will just work on one thing and then try to finish it and then switch to something else.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So now we're going to do work posture.
Okay.
Does you work on a computer during your study period?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you sit upright in the chair with your feet touching the floor and your back against the chair?
No, I usually am slouching and I always have my legs crossed just because that's what's comfortable to me.
Okay. Okay. So when seated properly in a chair, is the head in neutral position when looking at your computer?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. If not seated at your workstation, is computer situated so that the head is held in neutral position?
Yeah, I would say usually, but I sometimes do have to kind of look down at my computer.
Okay. All right. So are you using a desktop computer or is it a laptop?
It's a laptop.
Laptop. Yes. So is the computer centered with your midline and the keyboard mouse?
Yes, I do.
Mouse next to you.
Yeah, I do use a mouse like this, and I just keep it to the right of my computer.
Okay. All right. Is the keyboard in a flat position so that the wrists are held in neutral position?
Yes.
Okay. So is your preferred study position such that the keyboard is in a flat position with wrist in neutral, wrist not resting on the laptop surface?
Well, my desk is kind of high, so like my actual wrists are like resting on the table, if you can see.
Okay.
So it kind of rests on the table instead of the laptop keyboard.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yes. Okay. So if you're seated at a desk, table, or other seating surface, is the chair adjusted so that your feet can rest flat on the floor?
The chair's not adjustable, but I can put my feet flat on the floor.
Okay. All right. Does the chair provide lumbar and upper back support for you?
A little bit. I'll show you. It's kind of like a wooden chair.
Uh-huh.
With no armrest. It's not the most comfortable thing.
Okay. No armrests. So the chair doesn't allow for change, obviously, then.
Right.
Right. Okay. All right. So now we're going to talk about the lighting. So
Okay.
does the current lighting generate a glare on your computer screen?
I don't believe so.
No. Okay. Do you have, is task lighting needed for where you're sitting?
Yes, I always use task lighting.
Yes. Okay. So then you do have it available if
Yes.
needed. Okay. All right. So that is actually all the questions that I have.
Okay.
Is there any additional information that you want me to know or have any questions?
I don't believe I do.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this with me. So I'm going to go over these notes and I'm going to make you a handout of a couple of suggestions that I think would be useful for you. So if I email you the handout, then at that time we can schedule our next appointment to do online, if that's okay with you.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you again, and I will talk to you later.
Alrighty. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.